Have you ever felt like an animal just chose you? Like out of all the people in the world, they picked your home, your family, your heart? Let me tell you about Whiskers, the magical cat who really did save us. In a quiet town under rolling green hills and beside silver streams, my mum and I lived in a little cottage that always smelled like cinnamon and lavender. It was cosy, warm and just big enough for the two of us. But our house was special for one simple reason: Whiskers. He wasn't just a cat. He was the legend of our home, a grey moonlit blur with secrets swirling behind his eyes. Whiskers showed up one stormy night, just as Mum brought me home from the hospital, soaked, shivering and stubbornly meowing at our door. Mum always said he chose us. And from that night on, Whiskers was everywhere I was. He curled up by my feet before I could even walk, leaped into my crib to keep me company, and purred lullabies I swear no one taught him. If I cried, he'd nudge my tears away before Mum even had a chance. But his magic didn't stop at comfort. When I was 5, a wild storm swept over our town. Thunder, lightning, the whole deal. The power went out, the wind howled, and Mum and I huddled by candlelight. But then, trouble. I spiked a fever. My little body shook, burning and cold at the same time. The roads were flooded, our phone was dead. Mum was scared. And then Whiskers howled at the door. He looked at Mum, right in the eyes, then darted out into the storm. She didn't know what to do. So we waited and waited. Hours later, a knock broke through the roar of rain. Mum opened the door to find the town doctor, dripping wet, with Whiskers wrapped around his ankles. "The cat," the doctor panted. "He found me. Wouldn't leave me alone until I followed him here." Thanks to the doctor's quick help, my fever broke by sunrise. Whiskers sat by my side, soaked but proud. From that day on, there was no doubt. Whiskers was our guardian, healer and friend. Years flew by. I grew up. Mum's hair turned silver just like the spark in Whiskers' eyes. One winter, Mum got sick. I rushed home, found her in bed. Whiskers curled tight against her heart. That night, Mum whispered, "He's always looked after us, hasn't he?" I nodded, tears falling. When she passed, Whiskers cried too, silent, but those big eyes said it all. After the funeral, Whiskers vanished. I searched everywhere, posters, calls, nothing. Until one sunrise, I opened our door and found a tiny grey kitten waiting. Same green eyes, same soft purr. Whiskers never left. Some bonds are bigger than words. Some love stories are written in fur, purrs and memories. A mother, a child and a cat who watched over us across lifetimes, across hearts, forever.